Hello friends, my name's TheRealEmile and welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2. Today we are going to be doing some racing in our Peugeot 106. In the last episode we did some stuff and we went exploring, and yeah, that was pretty much it. We changed the colour of our Peugeot from tangerine orange to a much more suitable blue colour, and today we are going to do some races because we need some money to race out vehicles. Right, let us go and do an event. This is a blue event, no idea what this is. Is it a drag race? It's a drag race. I love drag racing. I loved it in Underground 1. This is pretty much all I did in Underground 1. It was so superb. Something about just the shifting and all the rest of it, it's just so cool, and I love it. Right, so let us do it. Now I assume it's going to be the same buttons. Bit of a crap start, and we got a bit of a crap shift as well. Come on. Now there is traffic to contend with. If we smash into the back of anything, we just get wrecked. Essentially, we have virtually no steering input whatsoever. I need to get past the focus. The focus won't get out of my way. Something, please get out of my way. We have got no more speed in the Peugeot. That's kind of it. 120. To be fair, for a Peugeot, 130 isn't bad. I'm surprised with that. That's better than I was thinking. Did we win? I assume we won something. I didn't really see there. All I know is we didn't lead by a lot. We basically just kind of won because of that last little bit. But there you go. That was actually a pretty close race. I could have been a bit better with my shifting, but it has been quite a while since I've done drag races in this game. Window tint. Oh yay, we now have window tint and all these other things that mean absolutely piss all to us. Right, let us go. Used to the speed of the Peugeot. Oh, we got a grand. Well, hey, we are in the money. Right, what we got here? It's a race of some description. It's a sprint race. Okay, let's go and do a sprint race. Oh, there it is again, teasing us with what looks like that Honda Civic, and then there's a green MX-5. Speaking of green MX-5s, that one looks very... Look, that's brilliant. One of them looks really happy and the other one looks like really sad. That's cute. That really is cute. Oh, frame rate has died as the Peugeot's... The Peugeot versus Mazda MX-5 race. Now, I've got to be perfectly honest, in reality the MX-5s would completely dominate a Peugeot 106 GTI, but, you know, this is video games. These days in video games. Right, let us go. Come on, car. Speed and all that. So, on that drag race, I think we will need a bit of extra speed in this at some point. So performance mods are something we will need to be looking at soon. Probably do some exhaust mods or something to this car and get it pushing out a bit more power. That would be quite useful. Because of course this is 2004, we don't need to care about carbon dioxides and whatnot. Okay. Use the speed. Oh, we have got a look back button. Okay, that's cool. I love how this car doesn't have a front number plate, but has a back number plate, which just says Underground 2. Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to increase the difficulty of these AIs a little bit. They're a bit easy to beat, I'm not going to lie. But usually in racing games, I don't know if I'm the only one who notices this. It's mostly in Horizon 2, actually, I noticed this. Or actually in the Forza Horizon series itself. There's always, you know, you usually curb stomp the competition, and then there's that one race, that one bloody race, which is just ridiculously hard, and you can't win at all. I think bouncing off that wall gave us more speed. Yeah, still getting used to this handling system. It's pretty good. The cars are, well, let's point it in that direction and go. But yeah, it's pretty decent handling system overall. Yeah, I'm gonna up the difficulty in the next race. We'll probably have to decrease it a bit once we get to the more powerful vehicles. Just because that's kind of the way these games work. The longer you go through, the harder the races get. We won 200 reputation points. Do reputation points actually have a purpose? I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to fix that as well, don't I? For some reason, the game keeps asking me if I want to save, and well, yeah, obviously. Ooh, what have I got? Race locations, yeah, I don't care about them. I was kind of hoping I was going to get some useful insight on the whole, where that audio shop is. Right. Where is the thing about saving games, I assume? Oh, prompt, there we go. Save, auto-save, yeah. Right. Hard. Yes. Yes, right, okay, cool. Let's go. Watch the competition now just instantly muller us. Because I know how these bastard things work. Right. There's a circuit race. I think there's some money around here as well. No, there's not. Oh, well. Reverse entry is better than normal entry in my route. There's a extreme. I just love these loading images of the cars. They're so fantastic. Ooh, there's a black Peugeot 106, and ooh, this looks like an intense race. I can imagine that cutscene looks really cool with the later cars, but with these it just looks absolutely superb. Right, let's go. A Toyota Corolla obviously has more speed than us, because, you know, it's Toyota Corolla. This is a Peugeot 106 GTI. Apparently he's drunk driving though, so it's fine. Can we send him in a spin? You can actually do that with the AIs on this game. For some reason, Need for Speed, it changes with each game, but in this one, basically the cars you can spin out like ridiculously easy. But the traffic's dead heavy. But in Most Wanted, the traffic is ridiculously light, as in you can just ping them things off your car. But as soon as you try and spin out a whatchamacallit, an AI car, it doesn't like it. Maybe after this playthrough we do Most Wanted. That might be a possibility. I don't know, I love these Need for Speed games. I would dearly love to play through Underground 1. I was actually looking at doing Underground 1 before we did this game. To give you some context, but unfortunately Underground 1 isn't backwards compatible on a 360. So I don't know, maybe I need to get some PlayStation 2 recording software. I'm sure that exists. In fact, yeah, I definitely know it exists, but yeah. And then there's the people who probably say, well, you could just emulate it. Yeah, I could, but I am just god awful at computers. So I would probably break an emulator fairly easy and probably break the rest of my PC with it. Because, you know. Anyways, we are winning, obviously. We lose a lot of speed through the corners. It feels like we've got traction control on or something. I know we haven't, because the only aid in this game is stability control. Oh god, right, smash, smash. That's the problem. I was playing Gran Turismo 4 a lot yesterday, and the problem I kept running into was on all the cards it comes with traction control as standard, and you can't change traction control off in the menus. You actually have to go off and change it for each car, so it was really messing up my races because I was like, oh god, it's got traction control on it. Don't do that, Gran Turismo devs, you know, as much as, you know, on... Oh god, okay. Rooked. Oh, I forgot we have to manually reset. No! No! This is all just tensed up automatically. The tension is high. This isn't good. This is not good. This is not good. There's braking. A Peugeot smashed into a wall, but my Peugeot has also decided to go into a wall. Come on. His Persian hasn't... His Persian? Yeah, that could be misunderstood. His Peugeot has bigger exhausts, therefore it outputs more power. I'm going in a spin. It's a race to the line. Yes, he smashed into a taxi. Fantastic. Right, come on, Peugeot. Oh my god, that was actually a close race. Yeah, we got wrecked quite badly there. Okay, it's still going to ask me. Might just be worth turning autosave off, but then again, I'd probably not save and the game would have some horrible, horrible bad things happen. Because... yeah, exhaust tips stand out from the crowd. Yeah, actually, does this car even have an exhaust? That might be it under there. It looks like a tablespoon. Anyway... what do we have actually left? Do we have a map? I assume we have a map somewhere. In fact, I know we have a map somewhere. Which button is it? It's not those buttons. You can't check the controls here, can we? I have no idea what the button is to change the map up. I know is one of these buttons, I just don't know which one it is. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. We've got this event to do. That looks like a drift event. Yes, because front wheel drive drift works. There's a cutscene. I assume that means after this race we get accepted into the URL. Not the internet, the Underground Racing League for super serious racers. Oh my god, that Peugeot looks superb. I love it when the game modifies these cars. They just look so silly. I mean, right, drifting events, front wheel drive. That means steering lock. Don't do what the Focus did. Apparently someone's in the lead. Jason actually bought a proper drive car to this event. Apparently, but then again, the Peugeot is also supposedly super slidey now. We might need to do this race again because it's just not working in this Peugeot. The Peugeot obviously has issues with drifting because, well, it's a Peugeot. Yeah, let's just restart that. Okay, so we've actually finally found a race we struggle on. It's basically the event that I knew we'd struggle on because, well, we got a front-wheel drive car. But then again, I don't think the laws of Need for Speed particularly apply here. We might need to turn the difficulty down just for this one event. Just because otherwise we are going to get wrecked quite badly. That being said, if I keep pulling off crazy angle like that, we might just do it. Yeah, see, okay, this is where I will concede a Silvia is probably a better car than a Peugeot when you are in a drifting competition. Stop telling me to hurry, you're not going to take my points away from me, so it's fine. At least I hope it doesn't. Come on, points! Yes! The Peugeot can do everything, including winning a... Wow, the Corolla came last. What? Okay. Yay, sponsorships. Yay, Island, I assume. I don't know. I would really love to watch these cutscene guys, but like I said in the first episode, the audio breaks quite horrifically. For whatever reason. So unfortunately we can't watch them, but basically I think that means we've gone over to a new island. Oh yeah, we have. Okay. What does that say? Ah. So there's more races for tonight, right? I could really do with a map. Aha! Aha ha 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 ha! Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy? Who knows what they're doing? So we've got 2 drift events. Do we really want to do another drift event? And which one have we already done? I assume we've done this one. Yeah, because it's not there. Is that tonight's drift event? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's do some more Peugeot 106 front wheel drive drifting, because why not? Oh god, everything else is front rear wheel drive. I have no rear wheel drive, I just have this front wheel drive. I just noticed there's an angle meter in the bottom corner. Has that really been there since this game's ever existed? Because if it is, okay, I've never noticed it. Ah, Corolla has spun out. Excellent. We might actually have a chance for superb drifting. Yeah, front wheel drive drifting is it's a new sport. It's like driving one of them really bad front wheel drive cars that seems to have lift off oversteer, because why not? So we've won. That's, yeah, kind of obvious. We're beating Corollas at drifting because why not? You know, I mean, it's a Peugeot. Peugeots were born to drift. It's a well-known fact in Japan. They don't actually use JDM cars to drift. They use Peugeots. Ooh, we have...
Dude, I just sorted through the last stack of contracts. A lot of sponsors want to sign you up for the Underground Racing League. So I picked the best of the best for you. Just let me know who you want to sign with.
Well, as a company, I prefer Eurolight. We get more money for signing with them, and we get free drift races. Okay, so I think from that, we basically either have to get a new car, or we can... That's actually a pretty cool looking Golf, I'm not going to lie. I don't know, maybe we should have a Mark IV GTI Golf. I really don't like the Mark IV GTI, but some of the visual mods you can do on him are actually pretty cool. Okay, hey, blah, 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 blah. See you at the X. Okay, fantastic. So, we need to complete...
Now that you're under contract to the sponsor, you've got to complete some specific events to complete your deal. You see the X icons? That's them. Get over there and tear it up. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, so I think after each URL race we get a new car. And we've also got quite a bit of money from our sponsor. Okay, so we've actually got a decent amount of money now. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, hopefully you join me next time where Peugeot will apparently outdrift more Corollas because reasons. Anyway friends, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.